All right, what is going on, everybody? It's the last AOG checking in once again with another stream. Okay, today we got a special one for you, y'all. This is build showcase. Neo 2 build showcase for Infinite Tsukuyomi. This build is pretty fun to use. Had to make some last minute adjustments for it, but it is ready for the limelight. So we're just gonna go through real quick. Like I said, just show the gear, nothing crazy. 7-piece Tsukuyomi, 6-piece Oyamatsumi. Very fun. Untouched Onmyo magic is all throughout the build. So that is for familiar spam to get the defense down on enemies. So yeah, very fun. And let's show off what it can do. So for this setup, I went through a few iterations. And this is actually a build conversion from a different build that I was using before. But I had to switch things up. Oh, this map. Cool. I had to switch things up to make this build because I wanted to make this separate build to see how it operated. And I think that Neo 3 takes the empowered Onmyo idea or empowered ninjutsu and makes it so that you can cast ninjutsu on the fly. Now, I'm curious because I think that's what they took. They wanted to take this, setup where you can basically attack and get your magic back. They took that idea and applied it to Neo 3. Hopefully it lands well. I mean, as you can see, it's pretty powerful with the defense down. And as long as you basically kill an enemy, you'll eventually get your stuff back. Hold on. Oh, that didn't count. All right. That was for science. So as long as that empowered Omnios icon is up, I can eventually get it back. So that's why it's named Infinite, is because literally, as long as you play it right, you won't run out. Which, like I said, is fun. That's the fun factor for this build. So what it lacks for in outright damage, it makes up for in utility. And it's still no slouch in the damage department. As you can see, Natsuki just got handled. But yeah, this is probably one of the more comfy setups. I have another setup just like this. It's called Brick Slayer. That one is very similar to this, except not only does it have defense down on Onmyo magic hit, it also has attack down, which basically makes you more tanky. So that is going to be the last build on the build showcase. We still got a few more. I got a few fun ones coming up with AA agility. That's going to be fun. I like builds with snappy dodges. Always fun. Well, let me take care of this guy over here because there's some enemies over here. Yep. And let me rebuff that. But yeah, as long as you play it right, you shouldn't run out. I literally just got the untouched proc 3 times in a row because my untouched is at I think 53% or something crazy like that. I have it on all armor pieces and on my scroll. It was no easy feat, let me tell you. Took some grinding, but we got it. Just put a boss in here, just chilling. Yeah, Hanzo's done. And sometimes you get the untouched proc on the familiar too, so you're covered that way if you can't get to an enemy in time. So if you don't attack an enemy, you'll run out. You cast it and you don't, get the hits in you need. But should be possible as long as you're, like I said, paying attention to manage it. What was I gonna say? It's gonna be really tough to run out of magic. Very strong. If you were to remake this build for yourself, you could even put Sloth on here. That would make it even stronger. That would make it super strong. I'm kind of moving away from Sloth for the most part because I feel like my skill level has risen, or my game knowledge has risen too. I really don't need it that much. Only for certain builds that are a little bit more lacking in defense. So if anybody's build is lacking in defense, Sloth is a very good option. Because, like I said, if you have enough game knowledge and experience, you really don't need it. When your game knowledge and experience kicks into that level where you know every move that's gonna happen, you're pretty much all set. I don't want to knock this guy off. I'm trying to get all my drops still. I don't know. I'm still getting lucky somehow. It's crazy because I'm pretty much got everything I need to do the showcases, but I still find myself finding some interesting drops. Actually keeping me interested. Well, that's one of the things keeping me interested in the game. There's also me staying ready for Neo 3. That is huge. We just got 3 more unlimited procs in a row. Yeah, this map is a little bit treacherous. So usually it's a tough enemy, or that enemy got me the unlimited proc, untouched proc. I don't think I'm going to use it right here because he's already pretty much gone. The key damage on the set's pretty good. The last minute modifications that I made, pretty nice. I'm getting tired of that guy shooting at me, dude. Using his glass hacks, his glass walls. Jeez, dude. Okay, we're done with this map already, but there's another fog enemy over here. of here. Chest over here? I haven't been on this map in a minute. Starting to wonder if these levels are actually random, because I've been running into the same 4 or 5 maps. So, it's curious. Like, man, there's some variety. It's all right. We're out of here. On to the first set of bosses. Okay. See if there's anything at the store. Yeah, I'm getting ready to pretty much do a huge clean out of my storehouse and, you know, put the final modifications on the builds, and then probably have some alternate equipment sets to fool around with, and just fool around with mechanics until the Neo 3 comes out. I think that's the plan. All right. New protocol activated. Yeah, that's right. Got him. Sick. You switch it back. And get the burst counter. Oh, hello. So this is the one weakness of this build, is that the defense isn't the best. But as long as I play careful, I should be fine. As long as I'm not too greedy. And hit my dodges when they count. And play the build. I gotta remember to play the set and always switch my familiar. And watch out for... Dude, he's still attacking. And watch out. Oh, hello. Which is once again the one they call Bozuki. Got him. I'm starting to notice that not playing without ultimate courage is it's not a huge difference, but it's noticeable. So the key recovery on ultimate courage is just can't be denied. It's far and away amazing. I won't be converting this build to that though, because it would break the build. So yeah, we're just gonna keep it the same, keep it rolling. Every build doesn't need to be exactly the same, but for my purposes, I needed to play similar in terms of damage output with my active skills. Well, key damage output in particular. This build excels at that, so there's no need to make a change. So you're really, if you manage it right, it's really tough to run out of magic with this one. Really comfy set. Tsukuyomi actually makes an appearance in my main build that I've used for the longest time. it makes use of the 3-piece bonus for the defense down, which is super good. For a 3-piece bonus, yeah. Oh, he caught me with the sloth. It's gonna take a while to wear off. How's it feel to get spinning pile driver while sloth? My enemy sloth, hilarious. All right, I got it back. Sick. Man, he didn't want to go down. It's tough. Yeah, we're rocking and rolling. Y'all appreciate y'all coming through saying what's up. You guys are awesome. Keep being your awesome selves. We're going to keep putting out these showcases until we're finished. And we're almost done, actually. We are in the end game. Got like, I believe, a handful left. Yeah, this build is very strong. Now this map is a little bit, can be a little bit confusing, but it's all right. We'll get through it eventually. Okay. This way. Okay, that's... Okay, this is literally the way I just came. Oh, that. I will always take the shinobi box. I should have used lightning. I don't think you can saturate this enemy. Oh, I did. Whoa, I did. Holy moly. 93k. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that defense down is it's pretty strong. That reminds me, they got rid of the defense down on weapon. It used to be on your weapon. Or you could weakness torso ammo or torso armor. If I'm remembering correctly, for Neo 1. It used to be per armor. You can make the torso defense essentially not work. That was pretty strong. That was basically, now that I think about it, the equivalent of increased, probably not as strong, but increased attack winded enemy on helmet. Just as important as that stat in Neo 1. Need that. Need that for the damage. Let's see. Oh, got that unlimited proc. Let's go. I'm not going to use it for dwellers. I'm not going to get my money back. And the base armor is just fine, just for those guys. I'm still shopping for that illustrious -1 with the God roll sentience charge, damage versus corrupted, damage versus 0 key. I get that. I think my Magatsui set is going to go crazy. But yeah, it's long-term stretch goal, no rush for it or anything. Just keeping an eye out, because at the end of the day, I beat the Underworld so many times. It'd be nice to cap off the build and say, you know, it's the final version is complete. But we'll see how it goes. I got other games to play, and I don't want to get too caught up in the deepest, darkest parts of RNG. That illustrious 2% drop. I've been playing these games long enough to know that that drop may never happen, ever. And it's just best that, you know, temper your expectations. Same thing I'm going through with Monster Hunter. Like, I think I got a pretty good drop already for what's available. Might not get anything better. I'm prepared for that. We'll see. I'm gonna keep trying and keep playing, but at the same time, it's like, you know, the healthy attitude to have about it is to just be like, you know, it might happen, it might not. And yeah, just keep it moving. If it doesn't happen, oh well. Don't let it ruin your fun, because that's what happened to me on Monster Hunter Rise. I was so hell-bent on getting, you know, the God roll charm because you needed it for the upper echelons of damage. And it never dropped. It never dropped. Decent ones dropped after they patched it though, so just during that time, that's when I took my break from Rise. And it's good to take breaks every now and then. Like once the build showcases are done, I'm probably just gonna stream this once a week. But not gonna lie, I am enjoying streaming this once a day, every day. It's been nice. Community's been dope. You know, and overall, it's just there's so much to test out. There's literally so much. Oh, 647? Okay, interesting. It's so interesting because when you have yokai ability damage all, they really hit a lot harder. I didn't realize the difference was that huge. I think I gotta go here. Okay. Sometimes there's another human boss over here. Okay. But yeah, we're cruising. This build is definitely for people who want to feel overpowered. I feel like feel pretty comfortable just walking around here, like own the place. Pretty much cleared the map already too, so there's that. I think I need to go on the lower level. Sure. The navigation is not necessarily one of my strong points, but at the same time, have not traversed this level too much. I'm vaguely familiar though. There's a, oh yeah, here he is. I'll buff up for this guy. face off right there. Got him. Anything over here? I don't think there's anything over here. Kinki, the demon with the gold chain. Oof, he's still alive after that. Beast. I think there's a chest over here. He's actually giving him rid of. Not a lot, but enough to heal you in a pinch. All right, we're out of here. All right, floor 27. See if they got anything good. Oh, let's go. Give me those. That makes this even more busted. It's kind of redundant, but it's for peace of mind. Let's see. I could just put one familiar of each, but that would be you'd have to be much more aware of your familiar use, which this is not my main set, so just give myself a cushion. Make sure we keep the familiars going. All right. Yeah, we're rocking and rolling, y'all. We are at floor 27. Okay. Saika Makoichi, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the bird still got the attack off. Saved this man's life. That's a guardian spirit for you. He's about to get the brute grapple. Uh-oh. It's this guy. He's lightning for this. Oh, really? Cheap? Should I get rid of those guys? Ooh. Got caught with the blade. Satisfying. Not taking any chances. get it off? Nope. Whoa. Good thing I reacted. Yep. That hyper armor, boy. I just like to keep them off balance and literally run them over. After I figured out you could chain fist active skills like that, you could just go, you can cancel out of it like that. Man, yeah, I started just running them over. Oh no, I lifted something over there. Oh, rip. Hopefully it was lapis. I usually check. Going too fast. All right, anyway, moving right along. Ooh, give me more stuff that I use. Sick. We are on level 28. Two levels down. Oh, we didn't get a single untouched proc. We got one right there. Sick. Okay, so another thing too, and I've noticed what I'm thinking about doing is putting scout boots on each one of my characters, because this character has scout boots, and I think as long as you have some sort of stealth, you can sneak up on enemies pretty well. You don't have to have stealth rank A. I'm thinking that's the standard, because I think the stealth rank is D, and I'm still able to sneak up on enemies like this. You didn't spot me running in on them. That's a huge advantage in this game. Like, these guys not reacting to me within like a certain amount of time, it's huge. So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like, you know, the enemy's not being aware of your presence, that's such a huge buff. This dude's all the way over here? Okay. Yeah, we're at level 28 already. Halfway point. Oh, it wasn't locked on? That's why that whiffed. Okay. Whoops. Oh, he must have not been purified. It's alright, he's gone. Yeah, man, this build, it's a little bit different, man. Especially with the Kodama Bazaar actually giving me the stuff I use. Bro. Just have magic all day. Infinite is infinite for a reason. Thought about using Sloth for this, just to show the power, but Sloth kind of takes, makes it a little bit less engaging, I'll say. Say less engaging. Oh, wait. Let me grab this real quick. So even though the magic is gone, I still got like a couple seconds to get those last few hits in. But I usually wait to pop it right until I'm in front of the enemy. And the great thing is that if you're down to your last magic, your last familiar, and you pop it and proc untouched Omnio, you can essentially get another one. So let's say I have 0 and I proc one, right? I have 1 left. In untouched procs, I still have that one that just got untouched. And the meter's going up, I'll get 2. So you can replenish it if you get lucky with your untouched procs. That is really amazing. As long as you have capacity, as long as your normal capacity is there, you could essentially replenish it. That's why I had the idea. I was like, let me put untouched on this. Well, let me do that real quick. Oh, got greedy. Yeah, untouched is so nice. Oh, did the Soul Core, did the Sudan, the Scampus leave me a Soul Core? I think he did. Appreciate that, brother. Indeed, appreciate it. Kitty cat, just looking out for me, like always. I think. Okay. It's over here. We're out of here. Wait, I'm pretty sure there's another chest that I didn't get. Hold on. I'm going to collect the loot, y'all. This is just gotta happen. There it is. Never know what you can get. Of course, there's gonna be those drops that you're looking to get aligned. You never know. Might as well just play the game all the way instead of just running through. I mean, we're cruising, definitely ahead of schedule. Because these runs usually last a couple hours. And yeah, we're cruising. We're already on 28. But the small things like the stealth that are really, really strong. See, this guy's done, dude. Just ran over. He's done. All right. Cruising. Let's go. Can't fool me. Okay. Well, see ya. And we're out of here. Okay, let me use this and this. Got that back attack. Went for just like Gormagala. Gormagala's always doing that back swipe. Yeah, this build is pretty nice. Between this build, Avatar, and Brick Slayer, they have very similar playstyles. Relying on Untouched and Onmyo magic. It's pretty dope. I mean, I would have to recommend one of these sets if you are trying to clear this for the first time. I think they're pretty okay to build, not too difficult. Not too difficult to build. I would say that the Brick Slayer setup with the Omnio Austerity might be a little bit difficult to build because you have to get the armor of Saito Toshimitsu, which, depending on who you are, might be a pain. I think it's a pain for everybody, but, you know, there are some beasts in the community, so. Yeah, we're cruising, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through, saying what's up. You guys are awesome. Keep being your awesome selves. We're going to keep on rolling here. Remember when I first encountered that and he put us in the dark room? I was like, what is going on? What is happening? That was definitely a shocker. All right. Let's see what's at the stores. 8 soul cores purified. I didn't even look at the soul cores yet. Oh, whenever they give lightning stop talismans, I'm always like, might be either Domon or Lightning God Tsukuyomi. Like, hey, you might want to put on that lightning stop. Ain't good? No? So yeah, I'm definitely gonna plan one of these days. I'm gonna plan a ooh, that roll is nice. It just needs that melee damage versus 0 key. Anyway, I'm definitely gonna plan a stream where I just keep doing the Underworld. In one day, I want to see how many levels, how random it actually is. Oh, it's like I was right. Yeah, we're just gonna circle all that. Yep, he might get me here. I thought so. All right, I'm just gonna rebuff up. I'm not even gonna fool around this guy. I'm so comfortable in Brute now. Oh, he caught me in the back again with that explosion. Okay. All right, Domon. They're up against another mage as well. So I'm not even sweating it. We tried it though. Yo, he's trying to set me up. You seen that? Crazy. I've never seen all these attacks before. Cool. Is there some mage after all? Run him down. Uh-oh. See why they gave me lightning stop. All these lightning enemies. That's the downfall of this guy. He doesn't block, like, at all. He does not block. He must play Street Fighter 6. Yo, William. All right, I gotta be careful because this dude has the hyper armor, have the plot armor, got a bunch of stuff. That flash attack on me. Do that again. Get him, Kasha. Always getting in the back. That hurts. He's one shot. Sorry, buddy. All right, moving right along. That Domon tried to get me. Y'all seen that? Bruh. He tried to get me. Well, let me look. Sure, I don't need in such a hurry. All right, we're on floor 29. Anything good at the store? Nope. We'll take those extraction talismans though, just for even more cushion. We're rocking and rolling, y'all. We're cruising. Having a grand old time as Neo 3 is on the horizon. And Neo 2 is going to be put in goated status. It already is goated, but it's going to be a classic game. Oh. He's trying it. Trying to win. I'm hurt. Oh my gosh, I'm hurt. Oh no. Hold on. Where's that? There's an emote. I have it? I don't have it. Well, I have it, but I don't know where it is really. There's a one that everybody used to do and just fake their own death or something like that. It's hilarious. Or you can play dead. Yeah, that's what it's called. Ooh, purple. So these builds that I've made, I've realized this. It turns this this part of the game into basically a loot grabbing fest. Just grab and loot. Oh, I didn't get the fusion in time. Dang, I just got smashed into oblivion. That's what I really need, that 109 incense. I need a bunch of those because I'm still not completely finished with soul, I almost said soul cores. I'm not completely finished with the rolling scrolls. I think there's still some more potential there to squeak out a little bit more damage on a few sets. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of scroll work in the coming future. I think scrolls are where it's at for soul core farming, because I noticed that if you are looking for a certain item or or a certain role on your scroll, it's best to farm scrolls that you for what you're looking for. Oh no, she grabbed me. It's best to farm soul cores for what you're looking for, and farm the enemies that you use in the same scroll. So what do I mean by that? It's best that you farm and use scrolls that have like soul cores that you use, like Kasha, I use Ippon, I use Bakugani. If I have and use scrolls and re-roll them, I'm also getting chances at stuff that I actually use. That makes sense. That aligns your grind in a way that allows you to maximize your time and get rewarded even more. So to find those avenues and streamline your efforts helps out so much. And that's what I learned playing a bunch of different grind games. It's like, all right, how can I, to use the cliche term, to kill two birds with one stone, or how can I, make this as this time that I'm spending as valuable as possible. Because at the end of the day, if you want something in a video game and it's behind layers of R&D, the only thing you can really throw at it is time. And you got to grind it out. Unless you get super lucky, because some people do get super lucky right away. And that's what we're dealing with Monster Hunter right now. But at the same time, I feel like Monster Hunter, they did it smart this time. Instead of putting like a 2% drop for the damage perks, what they did was they mixed it around so that you still can get some damage and some comfort skills and get lucky, but it's not the end of the world. It's not gonna make you super overpowered in a way that you're not able to compete. So there's much more competitive options, especially depending on which weapon you play. I gotta admit, they did it very smart this time. I'm glad they did it that way instead of the way they just copied and pasted the Rise charm system. probably knew the community was going to, you know, figure out a way to, you know, map out the chances. So glad we got something to chase. Definitely going to be working on that later, I think, but I don't think I'm going to be streaming it. I'm probably going to be streaming it probably do another Monster Hunter stream sometime next week. 'Cause I still got to get this done. This got to happen, man. It's got to happen. It's got to get finished. That Monster Hunter update isn't going anywhere. It just came out. Yo, did I leave one of the little guys behind? I think I left one of them behind. Alright, we'll sweep back and get him. We're already on 28. Oh, we're on 29. Yo. I'm not like doing any races or anything or time, but just looking at how efficient this one is. I don't think any of my other builds have gotten here this quickly. We'll see. Hold on. What's going on here? Here. We're rolling, y'all. It's going. It's happening. Look at that. I haven't even pulled aggro on the second enemy yet. I knew that lightning was going to get me. Jerk. Okay. I don't know why, for some reason it felt like I left one behind, but I noticed the other day, as many times as I've killed that enemy, Yamamba, I don't have a sentience charge version. Need that. Need that sentience charge. He's out of there. Bonk. What the heck is that? I think that's one of those little imps. Turns into a big one. Okay. Yeah, we are cruising. Can't forget all this stuff. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh, what? You can see this dude. going too fast. Like, oh, excuse me, sir. Pardon me. All right. We are cruising. Overkill. Like in the Halo days, overkill. It's over. All right. All right, boss rush time for floor 29. Let's go. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, I haven't checked this the whole time. Whoops. I got a bunch of these. Nope. Still no sentience charge for Yamamba. I think I'm just going to rest these. Ooh, except for this one. Attack. Big attack. Big defense I'm not a huge fan of. Mortal soul cores I will always keep because I can power up any soul core with mortal soul cores. English is hard. There we go. All right, we're rolling through. Let's see who is at this floor. Oops. So with this guy, I can purify him, but I'm not going to be able to defuse him. But I can still get the defense down. So we're going to keep that up. I'll take that 40K. A little secret technique. Can't get past those lampposts that he stands on. past that one. I snuck past it. So yeah, it's hard to catch that one when you're not right up on him. Another one of the fights where they force you to fight this. Oh, it's late. They force you to fight this guy. If he can be confused, he would be dead already. So tanky. Thank goodness he just kind of circles you sometimes, like just now. He's a problem. Uh-oh. Go for that mean juggle on him. Oh, he got me. Oh, he went for the slash at the perfect time. Thought I had time. Oh, this dude. Uh-oh. He went for the slash at the perfect time. So sneaky. So, note about this guy. When he goes into high stance, get away from him. Like mid stance, you can interrupt him like what he's doing now. But when he goes into high stance, he gets some crazy hyper armor. See? Literally just what I said. Oh, my burst. I didn't get the burst counter? Excuse me, sir. Sir. You want me a burst counter? You know, this dude is... He's trying it, bro. He's trying to win. Hold on. Watch out for that hyper armor. He's trying today, boy. It's not even make sure I got enough supplies. Uh-oh. Excuse me, sir. I'm streaming. Ridiculous. That's another thing too, I think. Don't engage on the terms of these NPCs and these bosses. Engage when you're ready. Because it doesn't make sense for you to miss one thing that you need and have to start over because you died. Because when you get slowed down, you can get exhausted. Your supplies when you get stuck on hard stuck on a boss. Okay. Man, they were trying it. Floor 29. All right. I'm gonna keep it moving, y'all. I did not want to rematch Yoshitsune. That dude's a problem, dude. Tanky. Tanky with strong attacks. Can't be confused. Yeah. I'm glad he hasn't shown up too much in my runs. Yeah, we're rocking and rolling, y'all. We're on level 30. Record time. Showing off Infinite Tsukuyomi. This build, pretty dope, man. I love this weapon, man. I don't know. I hope they make sure that this weapon is exactly how it is in this game, but just better. Like, please, if anybody's listening from Boy Tecmo Team Ninja, please keep this weapon in the spirit of martial arts and, you know, this weapon is sick, man. All right. Here's some heavy footsteps. Oh, sometimes there's a purple over there. Let's not use the big cannon. Hold on. Bruh. My FPS skills, what happened? He threw that dang sword that was ready. This damage still does, I mean, this build still does do decent damage, even without the, familiars. This is that secret tech I found out the other day. dude just chucking grenades. What is happening? Yo. Oh, still got him with the launcher. Sick. No gloves. I needed good gloves from that. Nope. Certain sets I'm still trying to get that min-max. I don't love min-maxing. Min-maxing is like, it can be annoying, but it's so rewarding when you finally get the build to operate the way you want. Flank. Oh, this dude's too low. Clean hitbox is working against me. Okay. Buff back up. Got a chance at another Bakugani Soul Core. Actually, let's use that instead. Last good bullet. I don't think I'll need any more though. So we're good. Suiki annihilated. Fought her so many times. So many times. Got me a few times too. But I know her patterns now. Almost forgot this. Your aggression is your downfall. Be gone. Out of here. Oh, got a sacred brush back. Nice. Love to see it. And this is why Bakugani can be annoying, even though he's not really a huge threat. Not super threatening, but can be annoying. Oh no! Oh, got caught ADSing too long. I'm moving slow. Got that sloth on. Carrying that big old rock. Look at that icon. That big old rock on his back. Big this. I can't move. We're back to full speed. Let's go. Just gonna keep comboing. There's no use getting the grab animation. He's done. Yeah, we're rocking and rolling, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. This Neo showcase has been something I wanted to do for years, and Glad y'all have decided to be a part of it by watching. Got about 5 left of these, and then I'm still gonna continue the Neo streams, but it's gonna be a balance between Monster Hunter Wilds, Neo 2, and Street Fighter 6. Gonna start de-rusting on Street Fighter and really pushing for higher MR. That should be fun. As my main girl, Manon. The French grappler, ballerina, model, whatever else she does on her free time. Ridiculous. Busy. So yeah, we're gonna keep it rolling, y'all. Keep the content flowing here. And hopefully enjoy the time making it. Because making content and enjoying making it, that's different. That's 2 different things. Am I going the right way? No, this is back to the beginning. Okay. Need to go back this way, I think. And then take this right. Who's still alive? Out here. AZ Moon Flute, I already got the G-Roll. I'm not looking for those anymore. Even though I probably should convert that build to Purity, but I think I'm too far gone because I already got Sentience Charge in the right spots for that setup. This doesn't make sense. See, that's the thing about building and min-maxing too. You gotta know when to hang it up, right? So you can make an infinite amount of tweaks and changes and just keep doing that. That's not how I roll. Like I try to figure out a good stopping point and like just be like, yo, that's the build. That's it. Or else you'll be just doing that forever. Watch this. I'm gonna summon the dweller from upstairs. Oh, he didn't come down from that? What the? Maybe it's the stealth on my gear. That dweller usually comes down like, bro, who's making all that racket? Man, it's so fun to just rip through enemies in this lower part of this game. Like, man, before I started doing all this build stuff, probably like a couple months ago, my gameplay looked so much different when I started making changes. I'm gonna go back and watch it today and then compare it to what I've been doing lately. My goodness, dude. Night and day. Yo, that skeleton ran in here so fast. Bro, this dude came in here trying to act like he was trying to save a life. Bro, he's trying to end mine. Jeez, bro. All right. Okay, we are cruising at record time. We made it to level 30. Hour and a half of gameplay. Let's get her done. Get it knocked out. Don't think I'll be using any of those. Or those. You may leave. All right, we're rocking and rolling, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through. We're at the final boss rush. Let's see what's going on. Oh boy. All right, game. I see what you're doing here. Trying to slow me down. Yeah, I need to switch. Yeah, I just dodged it. I wasn't ready. I was not even ready, dude. F it. Ancient Neo Tengu mode activated. So funny. Ridiculous. Trying to figure out what's better damage, Kasha or E-Bomb. Throw on some Kasha, why not? Oh no. Oof. Oof. Start punishing with Twisting Spear right there. Oh, you know what? Should be doing this. I didn't think about that. You can be confused. Oh, interrupted her. Let's go. Okay. Get carried away. Benefit of not using Sloth, because there's certain bosses that I literally need to go full speed in order to play the fight the way I need to. Hold on. Because if I don't, it's gonna mess up my timing. Wait a minute, did I get, that was interesting. She got me. Need to regroup. Excuse me. Personal space. Hello. Do not want hugs from you. You got the deadliest hugs in the game. See? Oh, fine. Make the fight normal. Oh. Yo, I got chipped through that dive kick? What the? Yo. Yo, what is going on? She's catching me. How dare you? Oh, went for that grab, huh? Jeez. was that Ryu? Uh-oh, hold on. Yo, let's call me with that sword. Up, yep. All right. Gotta be careful here. Oof. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. Bruh. Yeah, he's not letting me do anything. He's pressuring properly from the different spaces. Ooh. Ooh, got it. I think that's a long windup. Reacted a little bit late too. Usually it's a non-issue with this dude, but since an ancient Neo Tengu caught me off guard. Oh, here's Mr. Hyper Armor number 3. Yep, that's the one move. Yeah, just saying, like, I made a lot of mistakes on this last one, but this build is straight covering me. Look how I'm able to recover so easily. Just wait for him to commit. All right. What time it is? Zuna drop time. Oh man, they tried to get me in the end. Oh, they pressured me. Look at that. He tried to get me. All right, that is the final floor. Once again, another level 30 clear, complete with a new build, Infinite Tsukuyomi. And that is a wrap for the stream. Appreciate everybody who came through, said what's up. You guys are awesome. We're gonna keep doing that and keep logging clears and taking screenshots of the W's and sharing our W's online on YouTube. So go check out the YouTube channel if you're looking to find more content like this. And I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna play a little song for y'all real quick before we go. And y'all have a great rest of your day. Deuces, y'all.